Welcome. In this session we will talk about a very interesting trick to solve the reasoning problems. Now reasoning are common type of questions which are asked nowadays in most of the examination. So let's understand one very simple question where we have a problem where I say 18:9. Similarly 12 would be what? Now for a student of class 4 or class 5 or even lower grades, you can say this question appears very simple, because what I am doing is I am dividing 18 by 2 and I get 9. So similarly I divide 12 by 2 and I get 6. So the answer here should be 6. It appears so simple. But what if I have choices which are different? Let's say my choices in the objective paper are the following. Now when you have the following choices, how would you solve the question? The first thing that might come to your mind is that probably the question is incorrect, but definitely the question is correct. Now how can you solve it? Let me try with some other techniques. So one another technique that you can try is I add 1 and 8, I get 9. So I have 9 here. Then I will try to add 1 and 2, both the numbers here, but I get 3. Again 3 is not an option here. So both these ways in which I have proceeded does not hold true. So what could be another method that we can apply? Another method that we can apply here appears to be somewhat different. So what we can do is we need to try something which is different than this. So let me say that I take a square of 18. So when I take the square of 18, I get 324. Now with this 324, I need to reach 9. So I do not see a clear method to reach 9 here, but of course the method appears simple. So if I add the digits here, I come with 9, right? So let me try applying the same method with 12. So take the square of 12. Now when we take the square of 12, what's the value? 144. Now what we would do is we would add all the independent values. So 1 plus 4, that gives me how much? That gives me 9. So 9 I have as one of the choices here, and therefore in this question the correct answer comes to be 9. So this is a kind of problem where we say reasoning problems, which are common kind of questions asked in most of the examination these days. So rather than applying a very simple concept or the question that appears to be very simple, there can be a minor trick that could be applied to solve questions like this. So one thing remains very important: practice. More you practice, more perfection you attain. Thanks for joining in. We'll be covering many such further problems in the upcoming sessions. Have a wonderful day.